Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. Like Mike, look, I'm just out here walking around and stuff, and I wanted to say that I'm doing good. I do need to do my camera like the other way around, right? I don't know if it'll switch over if I do that. I haven't got used to the way this camera faces, so when I talk into it, I can talk to y'all because my other phone's when I hold it, it's a different. You get what I'm saying? It's in a different location, so now I got to readjust to do that. Does that make sense? So just give me some time for like my walking stuff. Um, I'm just like here live and shit, and it's like neighbor's like super fine, right? She just passed her car, and she's like looks really freaking good. Um, check this out. Um, so basically, I want to say there's a dude from high school, right? That I told him I didn't want to be his friend because I didn't want to have no memories of the people here no more after what happened. So basically, when I got dude's number and was cool with him and stuff, I remember he's the same type of person, and I don't want to be that type of person anymore. What's up? Welcome, everyone. Well, I'm just telling you a story about this dude from high school named Brian. When I moved here, he was like um like a guy I wanted to be friends with. You know, he seemed cool and stuff, right? So I got to kind of know him. I never really got to really know him, but like for like a year in like seventh grade or eighth grade. When we went to high school, we never like really hung out, but he just always was just at his house, so just ended up just hanging out with different people, right? So I met him again like a month or two ago, and when I got his number and I was texting him, he's like, "Can you pray for me and my family and stuff like that, man?" I was like, "I don't really like pray for people, right? Because it's like I do love the people I love in life, right? But I don't like pray to something or in something for them. I just can't do it like that. But I do think of good things, and just everything's gonna just go perfect. That's, I mean, in my mind, it's like there's no doubt motherfuckers are gonna live and you're gonna have success. In my mind, that's how I like looking at reality. I don't look at it as I don't put any of the else other thoughts. Like it's gonna get better regardless if it's gonna end up in a bad situation. Until it happens, then I know. That's the way I like feeling life, you know. So basically, I told him, "Yeah, dude, I will, dude," or something like that. I was just agreeing with him. But then when I actually, it was not a disrespect him or he's going through a struggle to make it worse on him. It's down to the fact that I wanted to just create a separation with him, you know, and tell him that I just wanted to, you know, not be your freaking friend. I was like, "Yo, dude, I want to be your friend, man." So, uh, yeah, and how he feels about that is because he's a nice guy aspect of myself. I don't want to be that guy anymore. Already understand his entire personality, already integrated it, and don't care. You get what I'm saying? But here's the thing about it. He knows Android programming code, but I knew that shit too, and I don't want to sit and do it. He might, and he was like learning through like an app, but he doesn't know computers like me. Like if he, I would, he may know how to get some app things working, unless he like gets paid for it. I'm not too sure, and he's like probably way better than me. But my point is, I'm better than him. I don't give a fuck. Like, whatever he can accomplish, I can get there and do. I'm just that type of dude. Like when you were trying to tell me that, I was like, I took it as like an insult. Like you were trying to say he's better than me or some shit. 'Cause I told him I had my own app or some shit, and I didn't like want his help because like I'm like better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like this kid, it's like I'm a fucking kid from school. Yo, like I'm still better than you and type shit. I don't know. It's just this. And even though the kids at the school I went to had that mentality, they fought with me so bad about that happening that like Natalie, fucking chick from seventh grade. That like you don't if you fail, you're like a fuck up, dude. Like you better get ready for everybody. Like you're gonna get dissed for that shit. Like you're gonna. It's not something you say to the fucking kids there. It's like you're not like yo, you failed. It's cool, and you're sitting there like some dude in hip hop clothes or something, and you done failed, and you just don't matter, and you don't care. There's none of those people. When you fail, you're fucking like motherfucker. That's before the No Child Left Behind thing happened, right? And I failed seventh grade. But yeah, man. I was just like, fucking, go fucking insane. But look, not really going the same, but look. So basically, dude from high school, I just don't want to be his fucking friend. Like, I don't want to be a friend, man. He's not gonna say nothing to me. He's not gonna do anything. I'm actually like this. I'm the type of dude that he may be. He's this guy, right? Right. Taking the part that I was just friends with him, he's going through divorce, right? So that means he has a wife. I'm the type of gangster now that I would say something to him and try to intervene and do some fucking crazy shit. Because those women, he's probably not on the level that women are on another level, and he's probably just doing it from the aspect of the nice guy to bring her back. When there's something else has to be conjuncted to make the shit stay. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what no one says. I don't give a fuck if this bitch looks like a porn star. Bitch, you gonna fucking, I'm gonna run up like fucking with a mask on and shit, looking like a damn fool, looking like half clown, fucking pour fake blood and ketchup on myself, run around like a fucking fool with a fucking knife, go back to go to this motherfucker's house and be like, and text at the same time. I mean, I'm gonna keep this girl, you know what I'm saying? This is mine. And then when I come around, I'm like normal. I'm like, yeah, everything's fine, right? I'm exaggerating. I mean, I will go around and say something to you. That's my point. Like, I'll go say something, knock on your door, be like, yo, fucking chill before you get knocked the fuck out or something. I know that sounds extremely funny, but when I'm comes down to me being extremely mad, I don't care how big these guys are, and they see how serious that shit is when I get that mad. They know what I'm trying to accomplish and do, and they see that there's no fear in me, and that's the fucked up thing about it being a small guy. I wanted to say that. So that doesn't mean I'm a hurt dude or say anything as wife. I'm just giving y'all a perspective of what I may think, and I thought of that when I just wanted to make the video, so I didn't want to be a dude's friend. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like since he was like this dude from high school, and it seemed that he had like he got married and shit. He had a successful life, so that's a part of me I don't have. You know what I'm saying? He already had all that success and shit done. I've yet to even get that far, even though I may have did YouTube and rapped and stuff. See, I delivered life in a different fashion than he did, but I believe that what he's uh where he's experienced in life, like it's like I think I still got a higher mentality than him. That's why I want to be friends with him no more, because I feel like if I start being friends with him, I'd lose a part of myself again, go back to my original self, and I don't want to be who that fuck person was, because that guy was like not necessarily weak-minded, but I still had the personality of like I still had to do everything because I didn't do drugs at that point. I didn't actually do smoke weed till like 18, 17 and a half, and then on a daily basis till after I was 18. So my point is, it gives a different thing, because when I was growing up, I saw some things a certain way. I didn't just go hang out with thugs, gangsters, and do drugs. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. Like, that didn't still come way later until after I did a bunch of computer programming and stuff and database in like 2004. Man, I was already know what computer code shit looks like. When I looked at Android operating coding, is it how it looks the same? I noticed that all fucking programming languages have the same type of conceptual concept, because that's what it is, a programming language. They all do something specific in a programming language. So languages can be created. So I'm just like, gonna fucking create my own programming language. Fuck it. That's the next step. See, that's a new hobby for myself to do. I'm gonna create my own programming language. I'm gonna try to execute that shit, and we're gonna go from there and shit. I'm trying to create something fucking cool. I'm fucking try to do some fucking computer science. So that's the goal for life of my career. One, we're all gonna check out how to create our own programming language. We're gonna do that little research. Fucking report back at the briefing at ease. That's like some type of fucking commandant saying used in the military. So my point is, man, it's just we gotta start doing new shit. We gotta start doing new shit, doing cool shit, and life's better that way. Fucking moon behind me. See the moon. So yeah. So what's up? So basically, I didn't want to be dude's friend. Could I beat him up? I believe I can half and half beat him up, but I believe my mentality is higher than him, and I still think he just lived like yo. He just went to work a tons of fucking times, went home, went to sleep, and just had a wife. That's it. Like yo, I've had girlfriends, so I already know what that's like. It's just that you were around a kid all day infinitely, while I was just chilling and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a different type of fucking. Not saying he's less of a man. He may be. You know what I'm saying? In the whole fucking, I mean, alpha beta male fucking thing. I'm trying to compare something. I guess I don't know. I don't really know how to fucking weigh it, but I bet that it's like a different level with me, because it's like I'll run that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll run that shit. I don't know why the fuck I'm even like that. It's like I'm not like mad at dude or nothing. It's like this different respect thing here. Since I've been disrespected by like literally destructure. Like if I asked him, yo, do you know this dude? And of course he knew who that dude was. He's like, man, I hadn't told that dude since third grade. And then he's like, he had enough nerve to fucking say, yo, don't be texting me, man, at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning about to go to work. That's like disrespecting me, dude. Like I don't give a fuck what you got to say, man. and I sent him a fucking video with a fucking mask on, demanding money through someone else and shit. I told this motherfucker, this shit's serious, dude, and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, for real. Like, he doesn't understand. Like, I don't give a fuck if you think, if I don't think you're a part of it or not. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. There's some people over there. That dude. Some people over there fucking yards trying to get away from him. I don't know, dude started coughing or some shit. I don't know, man. So, yeah, it's like that. I've been thinking that shit lately. I'm like, I can run. Could I run, dude? It's like a what if scenario inside my head, like seeing and filling it out. You know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, I'm just gonna tell you what I think right now. Okay, boo, 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 boo. See, I got all this shit like mapped out, right? But I don't know how to like get inside because there's like an inside sequence. I know that sounds funny, even though the concept seems real. What's the inside sequence? I don't really know what the inside sequence is. That's just me guessing through the idle structure that I'm trying to explain. That I got to get to a point to where I'm next to his informational boundary to accept myself into his like the social structure where I can communicate freely without seeming like a stranger or someone bizarre. Because at that point, if you enter it like that, you can never get in or at the point like with his wife thing, right? This is what how I look at that. The wife thing would have to be done like this. I would have to be me in person and find where she's at, right? This is just giving you an example of what I'd do if I really wanted to. I'd find out who she is, right? And try to say what's up. I'd straight up just go to the messages on fucking Facebook and say, fuck you. I mean, honestly, I could go straight up do that. And then, like, just get extremely mad and then, like, just go, okay, and then go back to the original me like a week ago. Like that's how fucking quick it would happen. But like that's like cheating. I don't want to cheat. I want to fucking like do it all like real time. You know what I'm saying? Like gangster. So I message and I'm like, yo, get ready, and like, yo, I see chick, but I don't want to do it that way. It's like, yo, I want to get to know her first, and then boom, then I show myself around dude. See, here's where it's going. Now, if you get a hold of chick and say what's up and stuff, you still got to get your grab to where you get her attention. You want to hang out, right? That's just why I get divorced. Now, if she's in another relationship with another dude, you come in like, yo, what the fuck just happened? You just put your nose in the business all because they got broke up and there's something else going on anyway. Then you done jumped into dude's fucking business and told dude fuck himself while his wife's trying to go south, and you want to fight the new dude, but he doesn't want to do that. It shows like this extreme fucking game roll on a fucking dice like instantly type shit. Like I just fought this dude's wife in a fucking parking lot type shit. Like instantly she just walked out in fucking split seconds. I'm not saying that's what occurred. I'm just saying that shit's fucking possible. So I just been thinking that shit. Like, could you go that far? And I know it's like, why don't you just go talk to a chick at a store or something and get her number and just hang out? I'm like, I don't want to do all that, man. That's fucking boring. I already did all that. I don't want to do all that. I could definitely do all that. It's like to the point to where I get the females where I want, and like, I don't even care. Like, I just abandon mission. Like, yeah, I gotta do something else, man. Like, fuck, literally. I'm like, not kidding. Like, it's fucking insane. They don't like that. Look, I turned down this one shit before, right? And tell me why that it fucking... What was it? She was like extremely fucking mentally fucking ill when she seen my reaction, because she was like extremely pretty and nice looking, like an extreme look. Check this out, extremely nice looking female, right? I turned her down, like make the jerk asshole guy, like yo fuck you, leave me alone. But I didn't like say it, but like give like the yo why the fuck are you like bother me or something. Oh, some people right here. Yeah, because there's some people I thought were gonna hop off their bikes. Oh yeah, I seen these like two 20-year-olds or some shit fucking walking down my street. He said something to me, and I said something on my bike, and they were like smiling or something, and they like didn't say fucking nothing. They would have said something to me, I would have jumped off, and they're both like 6 foot tall. I swear to God, they gotta be like anywhere from 18 to 20. They're walking on my street. I'm also this type of dude. I'm 4'10". I'll go up to those motherfuckers and I say, "What the fuck did you just say, man?" Yo, wait, fuck a minute, and I'll fill them out for a second. If I see anything, like yo, like, cause there's like a different. Here's an extremely bad part about it. Remember how I told you all about the '90s gangsters and the dudes that didn't have the internet? These kids have internet, man. They don't put none of their thought and actions towards martial arts. I'm not saying I took martial arts, but preparation of the mind in case of danger. I'm telling you, they don't do none of that stuff, man. They may do or know about it or see it and fight it at thing, but not like a control of reality. Like I have the control over myself to back away and not make myself more mad and try to invoke a fight. Like it's just now if I can get them to go away and still do it, I done drained their energy, made them mad, and then I go in for a fight. Like and sometimes I do that. Like I just fucked this dude's whole mind up, man. And he thought he was about to fight me, then he calmed down, and I run up on him again. I haven't even got mad yet. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm prepared for. Because I'm like, why do I say that? Because dudes are like too fucking happy and shit. It's like this. If I went around dudes to hang out with them and told them my life problems where I'm struggling and I really can't hang out with them, then comes a problem with me. Then they see me as someone fucked up. Honestly, I don't know why they do that. I'm not saying they will do it, but eventually they will because that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? That's why I find it extremely disrespectful because it's like this. If I'm hanging out with someone, there's nothing with money to do with anything at that point. I'm doing it for the fucking fun and learning whatever the fuck I can. I'm leaving. The only thing I'm taking from anyone's your fucking knowledge and fucking information and fucking just you be told me. I mean, I'm not looking through anybody's things. I'm just like, this is fucking, you just gave me advice on life. I'm listening to you, hear you out. I mean, I'll be hanging out, so I'm dipping with that. That's all I'm taking. Once I take that, integrate that, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's always what I fucking do, man. Like, everybody's your master, everybody's your fucking teacher. It's always how the fuck it is in life, man. Especially, like, fucking the people that came on this channel. I mean, through all that shit, man, it's just a waste of time, man. You don't need to focus on none of that shit. That's what I started thinking. That's what I think about that shit again. I was like, man, it's actually still a waste of fucking time. It's like a waste of time, like, literally. This does nothing. Like, it does nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's no fucking deeper meaning to it other than just something I believe. You know what I'm saying? Believe or not. There does nothing. Because if I could actually do anything fucking like that, I don't think I'd be in the master struggle I'm in. Like, the literal master struggle. Like, I really started thinking that. So, it goes back down to fucking, you scramble dude, right? Fucking, you see what other dude, like this one chick, right? She got fucking broke up with one dude, now she's with another guy. Now it's like, I'm not, the other dudes outside the connect of like the other social structure that they're kind of cool. But remember I shared this shit on my wall with a chick? She was just like an Indian, and she was fucking kissing her lips and shit, and it said Halloween party. Well, that chick, I message her sometimes still on social media, but she like never responds because she's in a relationship. The reason why she doesn't block me is because she's in a relationship. When she sees she sees my messages. As long as she don't respond, she's good. Now, any of those dudes are like nice guys, but they just have shit, but they could fuck me up, but they're not like angry thug type shits. That's why I say that those guys versus the other guys from the 90s that have fucking internet actually go on robbing people, got this more instinct to fucking grabbing someone and fucking them up. Like how the dude that wanted to trump me, I'm about to get fucking shot. Like instantly. I've been almost shot fucking 3 or 4 fucking times, so, I mean, like, have I ever been shot? No, I mean, it's real though, man. Like if you've seen it, you're like, damn, it's like a movie type shit. Like, but it's never happened consecutively as I believe Gangster Society is explaining it in their dialogue in jail and all that shit. When I was in jail, I was like, yo, I told these motherfuckers to shut the fuck up and that. I was like, yo, I heard that the last time I was in jail. I swear to God, it's the same story, the same shit, same thing. It says y'all just identify with different other things, repeating the same shit, man. Talk about something new, dude. You know what I'm saying? I just literally kicked off the curb and almost tripped over it, walked over it at the same time. My legs are crippled. You see that? It's crazy, man. I just crippled myself up over the curb without it hurting me. Damn, I did like I fucking real cripple walk over the curb, and then like crippled off of it like a fucking grind. But my legs didn't even mean to go in that direction. I was trying to like not fall, and I ended up stabilizing myself. You know how like usually if you stumble or you step the wrong way, you fuck your knee or ankle up. Like I did it so perfectly that I just stepped off as if I already knew to do that. Damn, this shit is sick, man. I need to rewatch that part on the video. I'll go back and watch this video. So like sometimes I watch my videos at least one time so I can get better memory of how I explain things, you know? So yeah, that's not really on my mission of plans to infiltrate dudes fucking divorce and her new boyfriend. If so, I'm just saying those are what if scenarios because if I really had to break it down, she's probably some chick from high school. If I really had to break it down again, if I had to guess, it's probably a chick from around here. And if worst case scenario, the chick that went to another fucking state or something fucking happened. You get what I'm saying? Because to date dude, to marry dude, and fucking I'm like, yo, I could like run that shit. I didn't think of that shit. I guess it's like a male thing I never really got a chance to do, right? And I'm like, I'm talking about, like I said, like this is what I'm thinking about. Like, yo, like thought this shit. I was like, could this happen? Not if I really want to do it, but like, what if, you know? So, what I wanted to say is that I really wasn't demanding money from dude. The whole mask thing was another video to someone else, and that video was just something that's like, it was like I was advertising the sale of the mask. Actually, how do y'all not know that? Come on, man. Come on, guys. You're really gonna do that to me? It's crazy, right? So, yeah. What's up? What's up, everyone? It's motherfucking dark out this mug. Dark out this mug. You know what I'm saying? Get down here. I'll actually go all the way down to where the one kid's house is over here. Look. But look, I'm just chilling, taking it easy. Get tired, I think about going, but it's just random thoughts I wanted to say, man. I really have no where I was going with the fucking thing. But I just want to get you, if I had to think about those things, even though I wasn't thinking about those things, and if I wanted to be grimy, I don't want to disrespect dude like that. I don't. It's not even in my mind. But if I wanted to disrespect a dude like that, it's an example of what I think in my head to do. Like it's just this crazy shit with dude. It's like this. Remember the show Saved by the Bell? How just a nice guy, right? Well, conceptually, in that show, there's no outside life other than he goes home and sees his father. There's no like a street life there. You ever noticed that in those shows? There's no street life. They only use cars in those shows as a place to get to places. There's technically no street or in street thing happening or the cars. Like conceptually, where the whole line goes, I'm talking about from like sitcom shows. You get what I'm saying? If you've ever noticed that. Then I started fucking thinking this, guys. It's a random abstract thought today, right? What if, right, the 80s and 90s, right? Everything you see, right? Check this out. This is how weird and bizarre this is. I thought about this. This is complete abstract thought from the whole video, but kinda in it. What if the 80s and 90s clothing, the style of music, the artists behind it, right? There's people that became stars. That that was all like a setup. You get what I'm saying? It's all just a setup. Like meaning down to every clothes, down to all the movies made, down to everything you believe are in those movies, have came to exist in life. Like even I mean not from the characters, but from the aspect of how the shows, the schools, you've noticed that? If you look deep down to how movies are made, how do we not know that there was some, like, it's not even nothing secret. It's like someone had a plan. It's not even called the 80s and 90s thing. It's just like a whole plan to make this structure of humanity look a certain way. Does that make sense? Like, yo, I was thinking that. I was like, and then I was just thinking it can't be really be that way. It can't be just like a group of people infiltrating and making everything as cool as the 80s and 90s. That's my point. Then I started thinking, you know what? It's every time there's new musicians, every time it's all just everybody at that time period just somehow everybody knows that everybody copies someone's style or sounds like someone at one point, but everybody got their unique style. I also started looking at it like this, that um, it's everybody's music was created and it all caused the flow to look that way. You know what I'm saying? So when we look back to analyze it, it's just like that. But I always keep that abstract thought. What if it was all just some fucking cover up for something else? Like that whole 80s and 90s stage was like we were programmed to be that way.